Avalanche. So CP lines off, owner mode on, salary cap on, GM firing on, waivers on, morale meetings on, accept relocation new, auto sign free agents off, and fantasy draft off as well. Give teams that are non-cap compliant before continuing. Keep it on, it'll create the new league. Let's wait it out. Waiting it out. We're gonna go straight to the day before the home opener. Owner expectations. Blake, it's a new season, so let's get right down to business. I have set goals for the upcoming season that I would like you to accomplish. Have a look and ensure you are clear on my expectations. Remember, I will be evaluating you based on how well you perform in the goals. Okay, 90% of my expected $18.5 million accepted profit. 25,000. Beat our rival, the Minnesota Wild, in our first meeting. And the team store needs to be a little nicer. Upgrade the store by 1 level. As a playoff hopeful, I fully expect us to compete for a playoff spot. However, if we don't make the playoffs, we need to ensure our fans are happy with the direction of the team. Salary cap for the upcoming season will be as follows: maximum $73 million, minimum $54 million. Maximum player salary cap $14.6 million. Minimum player salary cap $500,000, and maximum rookie salary cap $0.925 million. I am done with that scouting trip you asked me to do. Allocate budget. I'm going to allocate more to arena operations. We're going to max out that. Okay. Save budget. Set promotion nights. It's that time of year where we set for the upcoming season. Home opener. We are going to go big. We are going to do a t-shirt giveaway in the home opener. We're going to give away Nathan McKinnon bobbleheads against the Wild. Against Edmonton, we're giving away scarves, because baby it's cold in Colorado in November. Against Nashville, we're giving away hats. Against Philadelphia, we will be doing Tyson Barrie bobbleheads. And see if I can. Then in March against Detroit, we will be giving away Tyson Barrie bobbleheads. Actually, no. We're going to be giving away hats that night. I can't change that? Okay. And then the last home game, in April, we are giving away pucks. So we've got Detroit in March, none in February, none in January, none in December. We've got 2 in November, and then 1 in October against Dallas. For our 6 promotions scheduled, we spent our budget. And we are simulating the season, the preseason. Edit scouting assignment. Have him scout the WHL. Scout defenseman for 2 weeks. Teams must be salary cap compliant. Start the season. Any team that isn't will automatically be adjusted on October 10th, 2016 to fit within the cap. Be in effect starting 11 October. Please designate your players to the minors before then, otherwise all waiver eligible players will need to clear waivers to be assigned to their minor league affiliates. And here we go, day before the season. Upgrade and maintain. They want the team store to be upgraded. Owner goal requirement. Upgrade. Upgrade in progress. 14 days remaining. So that will be done on the 28th. Just in time for the Winnipeg game as we go on a road trip. I mean, good job. I expect goals to be accomplished when I set them. Keep doing this. And you'll be a shoo-in for an extension when the time comes. Past the team store needs to be a little nicer. Upgrade by 1 level. 20,000. I have added 20,000 to your available funds to use this year. Thanks, Pierre Lacroix, our team president and owner. Your owner, Stanley Kroenke. So, yep, Colorado, Dallas. Yep, let's do it. Overview of the skill stick defensive controls. View of the Denver skyline in Denver, Colorado for opening night of the NHL season. Here we go. It's the Pepsi Center. Welcome, welcome, viewer. So here we go. I turn the commentary off because I provide my own commentaries in my live streams. Here we go. Colorado wins the faceoff. Johnson passes it to Barry, passes it up to Iginla, who in real life, he just got traded to the LA Kings. Landeskog with a poke check. Gets hit. Hudler passes to Jamie Benn. And gets poke check, but Ben remains in, then Varley with the save. And then in, turned it over in the defensive zone. Varley doesn't freeze it up, gets it out to Johnson out on the wing. And pass up to Landeskog, and Landeskog here on a breakaway, shoots and scores! Gabriel Landeskog, the first goal of the season. And the Colorado Avalanche are off to a great start. Matt Duchene into the circle. Wins the faceoff. Puck back to Eric Johnson. Pass up back to Matt Duchene. Puts it up and loses the puck in the offensive zone. Has him pinned up against the boards. Hammes to Kleinberg to Hudler. Hudler loses the puck. Duchene knocks it away. Grigorenko. Tyson Berry passes it to Eric Johnson, his other defender. Intended for Landy, doesn't get there, and icing is called. They lose the faceoff in the defensive zone. Duchene passes it up to Grigorenko. Grigorenko slapper doesn't get through. Ben got in the way. And Lettinen with the save. Colorado up 1-0. About little under halfway through the first period. Pass up ice to Grigorenko. Pass back to Barry. Shoots and save. Oduya to Lettinen. And Lettinen will cover it up. Forcing a puck draw. McKinnon to take the faceoff for the Avalanche. Tries to tie him up, doesn't get there. Grigorenko, McKinnon. Boscheman. McKinnon tries to pass it to Grigorenko, doesn't get there. Boscheman. Colburn. McKinnon. On the pass to Varley. Boscheman passes it up to Grigorenko. And he loses the puck in the offensive zone. McKinnon shot saved by Corey Lettinen. Grigorenko hit. Loses the puck. Tootin. Boom. Big check by Tootin and passed up to Blake Como. Como slapper saved by Lettinen. Varley handles it behind the net. Tootin tries to get there, gets there with the big body check. Here we go, Blake Como passes it to Nico Rantanen. Shoot, scores! Rantanen scores his first of the season. We believe, the 2016-17 motto for the Colorado Avalanche. And that's his first goal, his first NHL goal. Oh, Rantanen. Carl Soderberg got it poked away by Ritchie. Weircock passes it to Blake Como. Rantanen, you saw the animation, giving the puck to the trainer, who had the gloves on because the athletic trainer, giving the puck to him because it was his first goal. Cody McLeod passes it to Rene Bourque. Shot saved by Lettinen. McLeod also traded in season. This is the beginning of the season roster. Pass up intended for... Who am I controlling? I'll go back to it. Late in the first period. Weircock passes it up to Rene Bourque. Zach Martin said, shot saved by Corey Lettinen. 4, 3, 2, 1. First period over. So that ends the first period. Gonna look at the box score from period number 1. Going to the box score. You look at all events. Oh wait, it's Mika. What's his? You know what? Go to the action tracker. It'll give us his name. It should. Nope. Just gives us the initial. Let's go to the roster. Lines and strategies. Edit lines. Mikko Rantanen scored his first NHL goal today. Mikhail Grigorenko, Jerome Iginla, Matt Duchene, Landeskog, Joe Colburn, Andreas Martinson, and Rene Force are your players. Here we go. Let's go and get the party started. Round number 2, period number 2, home opener, Denver, Colorado. Pepsi Center, Matt Duchene to take it for the Avs. Tyler Seguin to take it for the Stars. And Iginla, they win the tie-up. Iginla tries to move in the slot all alone, but he got hit from behind. No one in front of him though, and shot saved by Varley. Eric Johnson passes it to Landeskog. Shoots and saved by Lettman Kleinberg. To Hudler. Pass back to Jamie Benn, who shoots and misses it. Wide over the net. Kleinberg, Hudler. Barry picked him off. Matt Duchene. In between the legs. Fight. And David Hammers and Jerome Iginla are getting into it. Landeskog and Ben are getting. Cog gets taken down by Ben at the beginning. Not much of a fight, but you don't do that to my star players, so we are going to take it to the ice, and we're going to get 5 minutes in the penalty box to think about it. And also 2-minute minors. Spezza, shot on Varley, trying to get it up, trying to get it out. Patrick Sharp. Actually, it's probably not Patrick Sharp, it's just his last name is Sharp. It's Jason. Okay. Spezza. Johnson passes it up to Grigorenko. 4-on-4, 30 seconds left. Grigorenko, Jamie Benn. Wait, what? Nate McKinnon. Spezza to Kleinberg. Poke checked away by Francois Beauchemin. Eric Johnson. McKinnon passes it up to Mikhail Grigorenko. Slapper saved by Letnin. To Hemsky, passing it up to Ham, who we just fought. Wait, Ham, who's got the 2 minutes for roughing. Beauchemin to Rantanen. Can he get his second goal of his NHL career? No, but he can get a point for it. Blake Como passes it up. Soderberg, Lettinen with the save. This game brought to you by the NHL on NBC. We lose the faceoff, but oh, so close, and Lettinen gets the puck, freezes the puck halfway through the game. Just over halfway through this game. Ties him up on the faceoff. Rantanen protects the puck on his way behind the net, and then checked. Boom. And here we go. Here comes Tootin. Shot scores! The third goal of the game for the Colorado Avalanche. Bernie going nuts. Eves. Tootin unassisted. Tootin. Landeskog all alone. Now he's on a backward skate. Tries to get it. Doesn't get there. Weircock. Iginla. They're trying to play good defense. It's 3-0. Jamie Benn. Checked. Landy. Slapper. Shoot, score! He shoots, he scores again. Weircock with the 4th goal of the game. Pass to Martinson. Andreas Martinson. And the Dallas Stars. And Gabriel Landeskog has been playing amazing. He's been a one-man hit machine all night tonight. He's been bruising bodies all game. 2 minutes, 42 seconds left in the second period of action. Boom! To Eric Johnson, who's just freewheeling it back. Andreas Martinson breaking away, but the goalie poke-checked it away. Lettinen poke-checked away, and they dump the puck into the zone. Eric Johnson picks it up. Pass it up to Rene Bourque. Bourque passes it to Andreas Martinson. The loose puck, Deke. Doesn't work. He missed it wide. And they're trying to get the puck back into the zone. The one-time attempt by Tyson Barrie doesn't get there. And they just let time expire for the second period. Time's up. Gabriel Landeskog and Kleinberg. Back in as we watch highlights from the second period, this goal made it 4-0. The NHL on NBC when we return. We return for the third period with the NHL on NBC. It's the Colorado Avalanche and the Dallas Stars. Matt Duchene in the circle and Sagan in the circle for Dallas. Eric Johnson going to skate around with it in his own zone. Passes it up to Tyson Barrie. Passes it up to Landeskog. Landeskog leads pass to Matt Duchene. Duchene all alone, and he's saved by Corey Lettinen. And the shot by Jerome Iginla, saved by Lettinen. Johnson to Barrie. Duchene all alone. Matt Duchene shot and saved by Lettinen. Kleinberg carrying it up in the neutral zone, passes it to Jamie Benn. Johnson, Ben with the save, Ben with the shot, Varlamov with the save. He's pitching a shutout tonight. And Jerome Iginla, backhand glide into the scoring area, but he doesn't get the shot off in time. Passes it up to Sharp. Sharp carrying it in the offensive zone, pass back to Kleinberg. Pass to Hemsky, and the shot blocked by Who else than Tyson Berry? Erik Johnson's going to pass it up to Gabriel Landeskog, who's going to sneak by a guy, shoots on net, and letting in with the save. Pass up to Sharp to Spezza. From Spezza to Hemsky. Hemsky the shot, saved by Varley. Hemsky picks it back up, but Colburn almost gets there, doesn't quite get there. Sharp with it. Johnson tries to get there. Hemsky gets there first. Pass and shot and saved by Varlamov. And now Colburn taking it in his own zone. Passes it up to Nathan MacKinnon. MacKinnon shoots and saved by Corey Lettman. Jamie Benn going to carry it up ice now. Pass to Sharp. Pass to Eves. And MacKinnon picks up the loose puck. But he's checked by Spezza. Spezza picks it up. Passed and shot and saved. Eves with the shot that was saved by Varley. MacKinnon picks up the puck and checked by Eves and drops the puck. He shoots, saved by Varley. Sharp picks it up. And delayed penalty on Colorado. Oduya and Colburn touches up on the delayed penalty. 2-minute minor for hooking on number 51, Jordan Teutin. Fedor Teutin. 2-minute minor hooking penalty. Soderberg in the center circle. Soderberg in the circle. Como takes it up, dumps it out. Trying to kill off the power play. Kleinberg passes it to Honka. Passes it to Jamie Benn. Passes it Sagan. Sagan shot saved by Varlamov. Benn misses the shot and clears it out. Weircock makes the check, but there's a delayed penalty. Let's see what it is. 2-minute minor, and this is on Weircock, and it could be checking from behind, it could be boarding, it's cross-checking. The 2-minute minor penalty for cross-checking. Soderberg leads the 5-on-3 for the Avalanche, and he loses the face-off. Kleinberg with the shot, saved by Varley. Sharp, and Varley freezes the puck. McLeod getting a little chippy down on the ice, and we are going to take a look at Gabriel Landeskog, the left winger, and he got into the fight earlier. He lost the fight, but Teutin there with the goal. Weircock with his goal, and that's alright. Blake Como into the dot for the Avalanche. Ties him up. Rene Bourque playing defense. Dumps it down the ice. 10 seconds left on the 5-on-3. That penalty's over. Teutin back onto the ice. And poke checked and shot wide of the net. Shot by Oduya was blocked and didn't get through. There's the dump. Blake Como now in his own zone, checks him from behind. Hudler pass to Ben, and Hudler, Beauchemin tries and succeeds with a poke check. Varley freezes the puck. 8 seconds remaining on the penalty. Beauchemin with the diving poke check. What a play. Bourque now takes it up by himself. That was a bad idea. Turned it over. Just over 4 minutes remaining in the game. Andreas Martinson with the shot. Misses the puck entirely. Shot Johnson. Save. Grigorenko hits the side of the net, but if he had a better angle, he would have made the shot. Tyler Sagan passes it to Spezza. Spezza loses control of the puck. Erik Johnson takes it up ice. Johnson with it. Shot saved by Lettner. Now up to Nathan MacKinnon, who loses it to Spezza. Spezza passes it to Hamwees. I don't even know how to say his name, so I apologize to Stars fans watching this that I'm forgetting your guy's name wrong. Jamie Benn shot it to Varlamov. Varley with the save. Now here comes Colburn. Colburn, the slapper from close range. Save. Shot and save. Grigorenko shoots, scores. 43.8 seconds left in the game. 5-0 our score. Goal. Boscheman doesn't get there. Eves with the puck. Shoots. Pass, shot, save. Duchesne, here we go. Pass to Eakin. Poke checked away. He carries it up against the board. Pass to Ben, who's on the outside of the zone. By Lettman. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the game. And Colorado wins their home opener 5-0. Bernie out on the ice, carrying his Avalanche territory flag. As we look at the post-game highlights. Here's Weircock's goal. No one thought he should have scored that, let alone shot the puck. Here's Landy's goal at the beginning, puts him up 1-0. That's the end of the game. And that will conclude today's live stream of NHL 17 Franchise Mode. I'll be back next Saturday with another video, and as always, peace out and see you next time.